Hey, my beautiful, lovely, lovely, gorgeous souls. Lizzie the Lightworker here. And I want to welcome you guys to my channel, Rainbow Moon Readings. And if you're first time joining me, I hope that you'll consider hitting that subscribe button so you can stick around and see all the interesting, loving, healing types of readings that I do. I do viewer request readings. I like to fulfill those as quickly as possible. I like to do sort of astrology by the season. We're in Aries season now. I do twin flame readings. I do twin separation readings, couples readings, singles, marriage, divorce, sort of healing types readings like inner child healing, sort of how to release anger, anything you guys can think of, anything you guys want to see, please let me know. I'm open to doing all kinds. I love doing them, and I love being here to help you guys. Okay, you can also check out my other videos that I've done for Aries season, and you can also check me out on Instagram, and I will leave my link under the description box so you can see my card of the day, and also can private message me if you have any questions about anything. Okay, so we're doing today Law of Attraction reading for Aries and Aries season, and I've picked each other card is this is the energy oracle, and this is the psychic tarot for the heart cards. And I really love working with these guys because they have beautiful, beautiful messages. So basically we're going to work on law of attraction. We're going to talk about how can I attract love to my life? How can I attract wealth and opportunity? How can I attract optimal health, the right people, the right friends, harmony and balance? How do you work on keeping that in order and restored, and how to give back to others, and how to show gratitude. Okay, so we're going to get right into this today, and the first card is how can I attract love into my life? Okay, with clarity of belief, the way that you can attract love into your life is to first believe that you're worthy of receiving it. You have to believe that you are worthy of receiving all types of love. Love from your spouse, your relationship partner, your business partner, your coworkers, your family members, your children, your husband, your wife. Okay, you got to believe that you're worthy to receive this love. A lot of us think that we love, and we're not always giving our full love. Sometimes we hold back, like out of fear, out of jealousy, out of resentment, out of self-doubt. All those feelings that are so toxic to us, we have to release them. We have to believe that we're worthy of love, okay? Even if we've done shitty things in the past, or we haven't been honest with ourselves or honest with other people, or, we've kept ourselves down, or talking to negative people, or allowing people in our lives to hold us back. It's all about just receiving and giving love, okay? With your clarity of belief, it's how you perceive the way people love you, how you perceive the way you want to be loved, okay? You want to manifest love. You have to imagine yourself happy. You have to imagine yourself with the right person. That is what the law of attraction is about. First, imagine it. First, picture it in your mind. Picture yourself with the love of your life. And I'm not talking about attraction, physical attraction, because all that fades away after time has gone on. I'm talking about soul to soul, the way that you feel with this person. Warm, alive, happy, joyful. You're seeing your future with this person. You're seeing yourself growing old with this person. If that's what you want, that's the way to attract love into your life. Okay? Other ways is, see yourself happy with your family. See yourself smiling, gathered together at a table. See yourself hugging people, loving people, kissing them, shaking hands. That's the way you attract love. You first have to believe that you are worthy to receive it. And then you have to give it out purely, okay? When you find that pure love, there's nothing attached to it other than feelings of good things. You wish them well, happiness. You don't anger. You don't stay angry. They actually help you release anger. They help you accept yourself. They help you love yourself as well. Okay, so that's just some advice on how to attract love. Okay, how can I attract wealth and opportunity? Beautiful message, patience. Okay, patience. Yeah, something that we all don't really have a lot of all the time. Especially Aries. I'm an Aries myself, so I know that we always want instant results, instant gratification. We don't like to wait. We definitely start things and don't finish them because our energy is fire, and fire can burn out rather quickly. Once it starts, it's hot, it's flickering, it's ready to go, and after a while, it starts to sort of die down. Okay, I lost interest. So this is sort of telling you to have patience. When you start a project, have patience with it, follow through with it. Okay, when you start a job, same thing. Get to know your surroundings, get to know the people that you're working with, get to know the way things work around there. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask, when will I be due for a raise, or when am I due for a promotion? Don't be afraid to go after things, but don't expect them to happen immediately. That sort of creates like a false letdown for yourself, if that makes any sense. And it fuels your ego. That's all it does. And then you're going to be mad if somebody gets it over you, or, suddenly, you just don't understand why this is happening. Not everything is meant for you. Sometimes it's meant for somebody else, and your opportunity comes right after that. You just never know. That is why you have to have patience with everything you do. If you're starting your own business, you're in that type of energy and you want to grow it, same thing. You have to have patience. Stick with it. Don't give up on it. No matter if it feels like it's going shitty and you just don't know how to turn. No, just keep having patience, okay? That's definitely a way to attract things to you, opportunities to yourself. It's definitely something that we all could learn from, is to have more patience. Okay, so how can I attract optimal health? Okay, darkest fears. Okay, now this has to do with being afraid to know if something is wrong with you. Okay, I know a lot of Aries, myself included, and a lot of people just in general that don't like to go to doctors. They don't like to get physicals. They don't like to know. They don't want to know. They don't want to know if something's wrong. They're so afraid that something's going to be wrong with them. It's going to stop them up from doing something, or it's going to interrupt their what they're working on, or their plan in life right now, or it's going to mess up their relationship, or whatever. They have these fears too of just knowing. Okay, this is like, let that go. You could be very fearful of, a doctor or a dentist or whatever, but optimal health is just taking care of yourself, okay? Mental health as well, okay? This is talking about letting go of old hurts and regrets and negative self-talk and ego and, the way you view yourself sometimes, or if you're hard on yourself sometimes. It creates sort of negative thinking patterns, okay? And that definitely puts you down, and it lowers your vibration, and it puts you down in an energy where, you think nothing good is going to happen to you, or you're fearful, and that's part of darkest fears. Fearful of taking care of ourselves, guys. That does happen sometimes. We do get fearful of bad news. We get fearful of the what ifs, and we sort of can obsess about that and worry about our future. But you might not have a future unless you take care of yourself. Okay, that's what that's telling you. It's telling you, you have to open up and release your fears and take care of yourself. Okay, what can I do to attract the right types of people and friends in my life? Journey. That's telling you, you got to get out there. You got to get out there and meet people, and the right kind of people, like-minded people. You want to meet people that are on the same path with you, that energies are syncing up with you the right way. Okay, you want to put yourself out there a bit. Don't be shy, in other words. Like, if you think you're meeting somebody and they sort of click with you right away, take it a step further, okay? Because you never know. This person will come into your life for a reason. They could come in your life to heal you, or point you in the right direction about something, or open you up to an opportunity that you may have never, ever, ever had. So yeah, journey is like, get out there, take chances on people, on places. Move around. Don't just stay in the same spot, the same stagnant area. Like if you lived in one town your whole life and that's all you do and recreate in the same place. No, it's sort of telling you, well, you know what? 5 towns over, you might meet your best friend, or, in another state even, you might find more opportunity, more people that get you. Okay, because that's what it's all about, being in sync with other people that get you, like-minded people. Okay, so what about harmony and balance? What can we do for harmony and balance to help us keep it? It's definitely going to break the chains of any past BS, okay? We have to do sort of this inner healing. For harmony and balance, we've got to let go of ego. We have to let go of regrets that we had, or maybe we treated people not so nicely and we have regret or bad feelings about that. Or maybe we weren't treated so nicely and we have some bad feelings about that. The only way to really heal is to let all that shit go. And if you want to raise your vibration, you have to do that as well. Because you're just creating sort of like a deficit in yourself that can never be filled. And if you're trying to raise your vibration and live a more holistic life or more spiritual life, it's about self-acceptance, and it's about letting go, okay? Letting go of anger, hatred, regrets, vindictive like behavior, jealousy, hatred, all those bad emotions, okay? And that includes with yourself. You might have self-hatred towards yourself, or you might not like yourself, or things that you did or said, or relationships that you had. To heal, you have to just let it all go. And I know I'm making it sound like, oh, that's so, like, it's so easy. I know it's not easy. I know it's not. But if you work on this a little bit at a time and a little bit each day, and you forgive yourself, it starts with self-forgiveness. I'm going to tell you right now, it starts with self-forgiveness and forgiving others that have hurt you or let you down. Forgive, forget, move on. Okay, that's a good way to keep harmony and balance. Okay, how to give back to others. In challenging times, your own challenging times, you may have learned valuable lessons. This is sort of telling you to share that with others, okay? Share your knowledge. Share the way that you dealt with something, whether it was good or bad, because you never know. That might be helping somebody. That might help somebody to understand better. Excuse me, guys. It might help them. And then ways to show gratitude. So again, I'm sort of grouping these two cards together here. I'm just going to get a sip of my water, guys. I'm sorry. I talk fast and a lot. Okay. So showing gratitude just in general, I feel like these two cards can sort of go together. Like these two questions can go together. I feel like if you are or have ever been in a really, really shitty situation or a bad relationship or just a low point in life, if you can like sort of share that, pass that on with somebody, sharing stories, you never know, that might make somebody just feel better immediately. It might relieve their anxiety. It might help them face what they need to face. Like your success story or your self-growth or your, survival story, so to speak, might inspire someone to help themselves or fix themselves. It's also telling you too to step in where you can to help others. Share what you need to share. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave me some comments and let me know what you think. I love all of you. Love and light to every single one of you. Lizzie the Lightworker here.